Ringside seat view.
Hello.
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 Nothing like seeing the man, the myth, and the legend.
I know who this is.
So do I.
Spiritual advisor.
I know who this is.
That's right.
Spiritual advisor. You know what? This has got to be Brantford's own, TCI's own, and a guy that was formerly under my tutelage, and you heard him, spiritual manager, indie rookie, Bulldog, Belansky.
That's right.
You know what? This kid gets more time on the air than the president.
I tell you, there's nothing better than seeing the real Big Daddy. Unlike some of these guys who go around thinking that they're the man, obviously there's only one man.
Well, Bulldog, you know how that goes, and you remember 1994, Big Daddy was in negotiations with the World Wrestling Federation and J.J. Dillon. Granted, the front office dropped the ball up there in Exit 9 in Stamford, but you know what? Speaking of the WWF, last time I saw you, Blansky, you were hanging out on Monday Night Raw on the USA Network with all the hoes, the head with the puppies, all the hoes. Why don't you give the people out there at TCI, and maybe Hungry Jr. and my man here, what happened with the hoes and the Godfather?
Well, I don't know if I can say this on the air. It is kind of a little on the X-rated side. But I'm sure, Big Daddy, I kind of related the story to you. I was only mad, and I'm still mad that only Big Daddy himself wasn't there to help share. Because me and Big Daddy go back a long way, and I've always shared.
Bulldog is known to share the wealth. I will say that for him. He is known to share the wealth.
And I'm just sad, but, I got a little greedy that night. I needed the both of them, but Big Daddy knows the whole story.
I thought there were three of them.
I'm sorry?
I thought there were three of them.
No, actually, there was two of them.
Oh, my God.
Actually, there was four of them that I saw that night.
What do you know about that?
But, I don't know if I can really get into this.
Certain phone bills.
Why don't you give us while we got you on the phone here at Ringside Seat View, I know that you're involved in the independents. I know you're shooting for Rookie of the Year. So why don't you give us a little rundown of what's going on? I had some organizations here, Blansky, like CCW, CPW, UCW, AWF, Yankee Pro. Watch out, and I'll choose wherever the heck I want to show up. But why don't you give us the rundown on these organizations around here, maybe what's coming up, what you've got cooking. I'll give you a little play. The Guardian of Chaos is an equal opportunity employer.
That's it, EOK. Actually, my new motto, EOK, equal opportunity ass kicking.
Oh, hey, oh, whoa!
That's okay. This show, that can go.
The Bulldog is on the roll. And as far as what's going on around here, we know CCW's acting big. I was just in negotiations last night with Yankee Pro Wrestling. Hopefully, we're going to be doing a show out in Stanford on June the 5th. We also know...
Hey, is that run by that guy, Joe Eugenio? You can't even see his feet.
Although I did not speak to him directly. We know that's going on. There's some other big things. We got the big show coming up in July, which is you're going to be on, which is Northeast Wrestling.
That's right, July, Northeast. And Bulldog, not to cut you off, Big Daddy will cut you off all day.
That's it, baby.
Now, Northeast, this guy's had 9 straight sellouts of 1,500 to 2,000 people or more. Am I correct in that?
That's right. This is probably one of the best independent promotions going on today in the state of Connecticut.
And who's the champ?
It is the best independent promotion going
Psycho
on.
Sid is the NEW champ, correct?
Psycho Sid is the NEW champ. You're going to see some great guys. Tough Tony DeVito, who you saw at the ECW pay-per-view, who is a personal friend of mine and Big Daddy's. And actually, not only me, Big Daddy, Tony DeVito, John Diamond, but...
Hey, don't tell us! Hey, Blansky!
Tell the few back!
Listen, don't get into that story with Diamond and DeVito! I don't want nothing to do with it!
I can't, bro. I'll tell you. Let me tell you. The Big Daddy knows how to party.
No, I don't want nothing to do with it!
If you wanted to talk to a man who knows how to party, certainly Big Daddy here. This is the original party. We go way back from the old days at Stage Store Johnny's, and I can't even get into all this.
Uh-oh.
But let me tell you, I tell you, if they ever do a story on Big Daddy on This Is Your Life, I certainly got all the whole book written on the start to finish of Big Daddy's career. I'm glad to see a local guy like Big Daddy finally making it in this business. Like I said, I kept him on as my spiritual advisor. He does advise me in certain matters, and we're in negotiations right now. As you said, I'm talking with Yankee Pro Wrestling. We're talking with Mayhem. We're talking with Power League Wrestling. A lot of federations up around. Have you ever been in negotiations with CCW? I made a challenge just earlier tonight on that most boring show that's on before this show.
It's not like watching paint dry and the grass grow.
I would rather watch the religious channel. That's got to be the most boringest show I've ever seen. And I'll tell you, there's nothing more boring than watching another guy who calls himself Big Daddy. Because there is only one.
Hey, listen, I got nothing against anybody that... Kevin Nash stole it, the WWF stole it. I got nothing against anybody who wants to be Big Daddy Riddick, Bo, Rick Russell, Dan Wilkinson, Big Daddy Don Garlitz. There's only one Big Daddy, the Guardian of Chaos. Anybody else that wants to be Big Daddy, that's all right with me, because all you're doing is making me the original Big Daddy.
That's it.
Money. That's what you're doing. Thank you for the exposure.
And I have you know something. This was a man that guided me towards not one, but two. My very first two victories in pro wrestling.
That's right.
No,
Later on.
Hey, Blinsky, the Hungry Man Jr. here is giving you a little disrespect. You want me to rough him up? I'll power bomb him right on the damn table.
I'd like to see that.
I'm going to have to talk to that Hungry Man Jr. here. Big Dad, I got a correction to make for you, brother. I was trying to get in touch with you earlier this morning. We got you an email. Actually, your new email address is guardianofchaos@webtv.net.
Wait, time out. Let's say this one more time. The Guardian of Chaos.
It's all one word, right together.
All one word, right together. Everybody listen me up. Not only can you email me at the Shark 4, the Shark N44 address. Give it again, Blansky.
It's Guardian of Chaos @webtv.net.
There you go.
And if you email the Guardian of Chaos,
As we speak.
Big Daddy, as we speak right now, you can email Big Daddy tonight, and he'll be getting those emails. And again, that's the Guardian of Chaos. It's all one word.
Very nice.
Of Chaos, with a C, not a K, @webtv.net.
Now, anyone who wants to email me, guys, I'll talk about anything: wrestling schools, steroids, the business, managing, independence, anything you want to know. Don't be afraid to email Big Daddy. Whether you like me, don't like me, it doesn't matter. I'm the man that tells it like it is. And I will talk to you about anything. I'll respond to everything.
That's it, brother. You guys email the Big Daddy, and hey, you know, Barry, guys, you guys are really doing a good show.
Thanks.
The better shows here on TCI. I got to give you props to do. And I'll tell you, you're starting off the show right. If you're going to start off the show with a guest, you might as well go straight to the horse's mouth, the Big Daddy himself.
And Blansky certainly isn't that a loss for words. Take a deep breath there, Bulldog.
Look, I'm telling you, I just had a calzone. You know, I'm really wired, spiked up right now. I might have to give Hungry Man Jr. a little challenge there.
Bring it on.
Hey, maybe you guys can arm wrestle for a pizza or something. Or maybe a double cheeseburger with extra bacon. What do you think?
I can hear my phone beeping. I'm sure the phone's ringing off the hook there. Big Daddy.
Maybe it's one of the hoes.
It's always a pleasure. You never know. There might be a little bulldog running around you. That was certainly a wild night. And actually, I've been in negotiations with the Thunderous one. Hopefully, somewhere down the line, I'll be coming on ringside, and I will personally.
Finally have a decent guy.
Right now.
That's wrong. I'm taking you out after the show.
I think both of you on.
All right, Blansky, thanks for the call. Thanks for the press. I appreciate it. Blansky, an area guy who's in negotiations and in training, and no matter what you want to say about him, he gets a hard time in this area whenever I'm around here.
Hard
the
worker.
kid is in the business, and he's trying to do what he can. He makes a good booker, too. The kid, he's trying to work out. He's doing his thing. Every time I show up in the locker rooms, there's Blansky, so the kid's working hard at the business. You know what? No matter what you say about the kid, he's got a lot of contacts. He's a good man to have in your pocket, if you know what I mean.